I'm Caitlin Gomez from the GBTA broadcast studio, live in Toronto with Karim Zuhri from Egencia. Nice to meet you.
Very nice meeting you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. So what key hotel trends are we seeing right now when it comes to business travel?
If we think about hotels and what they are looking for, what is the main goal behind their business is to bring satisfaction and loyalty. And they are doing today everything that would improve the experience of the traveler, from Internet of Things, smart rooms, where they have the temperature and the light connected to the mobile app, where they have also anything that is getting to the personalization level, where you're thinking about Spotify playlists starting immediately as you check in the room, or for example Netflix series and TV shows in the place where they left it last time. So they are bringing a lot of personalization to bring this satisfaction and loyalty, and they make them repeat to come back to this hotel again and again. So smart rooms and Internet of Things. The mobile app is very important to have the right experience that the users are facing and experiencing outside of travel. When they are going on Gmail, when they are going on Facebook, they need the same experience. So the mobile app is very important as a trend for 2018 to improve it all the time. And the last part, I think, which is something we're getting good at, is the conversational marketing or the conversational customer service, where I'm speaking to you as a traveler, asking you the right questions at the right time, through the app, asking you if you got the check-in, how was the room, how was the hotel, etc. Yeah.
So making you feel more at home, even though you're on because some of us are on the road over 100+ days a year, and so making it as comfortable as possible.
Yeah,
is
exactly. I was reading something about this hotel was trying to look at uploading the pictures of family and friends as soon as you arrive in the screens of the hotels. So they really make it feel home, really home. Yeah. Looking forward to go to this hotel, by the way.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, that's cool. So talk to me about how technology can improve the hotel experience even more. So we talked about the smart rooms, and I, as a germaphobe myself, I love being able to activate everything on my phone so I don't have to actually touch anything.
yeah, that's true. And technology is behind everything I mentioned before.
Yeah.
And I think it's inside the room, but also outside of the room of the hotel. Before starting to enter this hotel, you have the experience of booking, you have the shopping experience with the TMC, and I think travel management companies have the responsibility today to bring the personalization at this level and start helping the traveler with where they have to stay, which hotel is the best for them, bringing to the top of the results the most relevant hotels they should stay at. At Egencia, we had last year a study about the machine learning we have implemented behind what we call the sort of hotels, and 75% of our travelers are booking one of the top 7. This means a lot of efficiency, this means a lot of intelligence in the inventory we are bringing to the top, like helping also where they have stayed before, and one click a booking can maybe take them to the checkout. This is very important things that technology can enable to improve the hotel experience before the hotel room, and then the hotels are making a lot of efforts to improve what is happening in the room and in the hotel itself.
So the marriage of technology and in-person customer service is really important. I think that's where a TMC like Egencia that really does shine in both areas with technology, but also with the high-end customer service. That's
at the end of the day, technology per se in itself, it doesn't matter. What matters is how to enable the service, and I think the TMCs that are successful and well positioned for the future should have this technology enabling the customer service, enabling the relevance and the personalization to keep successful.
So what emerging technologies have the biggest impact on business travel today?
Okay, so I think to best answer this question, I should emphasize what I said just before about technology, because if you don't own your technology and you are depending on providers to bring you these elements, you will not be able actually to bring the machine learning to your platform and users, to bring the machine learning to your customer service. So very important piece here is having your technology, building it in-house with your developers, having the data behind it to understand the behavior of your travelers, and then you can enable anything that is coming, conversational marketing, anything about customer service relevance, anything about machine learning behind the scene can happen afterwards. So I would say that the machine learning is the future, and this should be brought to the mobile device, to the desktop, to the customer service to enable the best experience for the traveler.
And I always like to say, if you build it, then if you break it, you know how to fix it.
Exactly, and I always think about cars.
Yeah.
I don't drive, but I know a bit about cars, and I think when you
don't drive.
I don't drive. I live in the US, I live in Seattle, but I don't drive. And I think when you are making a machine, like building the car,
Yeah.
you know how is it working, and you can improve it in the next model. But when you're driving the car, you can drive it only.
Correct.
You cannot go to the engine and change it every day.
Yes.
Whereas the company that has created it can change it and evolve it.
You will
And
not find me changing an engine.
No.
Ever.
I don't even know how to change the tier, so yeah.
No, but that's a very, very good point. You know, if you just know how to use it, then you don't know how to actually build it and make it better. That is
Exactly.
one of Egencia's strengths, I do have to say.
Incremental improvement is the key today. And when you see all the e-commerce websites, when you see all the social media websites, this is how they are working with incremental improvement, hundreds of releases per month and thousands per year. And this is what Egencia today is able to bring to the business travel as a first company to do it. But in regards to having the technology, but also the data and expertise from business travel side and also travel sector in general.
Great, well this has been very interesting, Karim.
Thank you so much.
For joining me.
Thank you.
This is Caitlin, live from the GBTA broadcast studio. See you next time.